How's it going tonight, gang? Tonight, we're gonna be getting a little normal with normality. So, here's the situation. Ism. I've just spent 7 days in the blue pen for whistling an annoying tune and being happy. But it seems there are people out there who feel like me, the strange note written in earwax that was pushed under the door proved that. It seems that not everyone in Normsville is into monster truck TV programs and elevator music. All I've got to do now is figure out how to meet such people. In a place like Neutropolis, that's not as easy as it sounds. Stating the obvious, talk to as many people as you can. You have to talk to some people at least twice. Examine all objects you can. If the objects are small enough to be carried, pop them in your sack. You never know when you're gonna need them. Try to use all the objects with each other. Some things may not be obvious. Nothing in Neutropolis is normal. Use the map, press the M key, to travel around the city. Are you sure you're ready, Cat? To find your way around Neutropolis, you'll need to use the following keys and mouse controls. Using a combination of both is advised. Pretty standard shit here. I for inventory, E for examine, T for talk. I'm gonna forget these. Mouse control, no button pressed. Move the pointer around to find objects. Right button pressed. Bring up Kent's voodoo doll to select use, pick up, open, eat, and talk. See voodoo doll for the correct way of using it. Incorrect use of the doll may lead to bouts of normalization, and the makers of this game will accept no responsibility for incorrect usage of voodoo doll. Keep that in mind. Voodoo doll. Voodoo to the beat. Voodoo's cool. Okay, so I do voodoo hoodoo. I can handle it. This cool model of Kent is used to get stuff done. You don't have to use the doll. You can use the keyboard shortcuts if you want, but they're not as cool. Yeah, you got that right, Kent. To get the voodoo doll on screen, highlight an object with the mouse pointer and then press the right-click button. There it is. You've got the hand to use something. You can use the right click to pick up. You think so, Cat? Use the doll's chest to open things, like the fridge and doors. The mouth to talk, and the eyes to look at things. Inventory. Someone's jamming it outside. That mighty fine floating spinning sack in the top right hand corner is Kent's inventory. Everything you pick up will be saved in the sack, and you can keep as much stuff as you want in it. It's got a normal options screen. We could view the map, save and load, relax and reflect on the problem. That was hella loud. Someone was flying. I'm stuck and I can't get out of my room. We'll skip that for now. These are hints. We don't need these. We live in the future where walkthroughs are a thing. Alright, so let's see if this worked. If I'm quick. Maybe. No, hold on. Hey, I did do it. I assume that's Neutropolis right there.
I began to learn the shady history of Neutropolis shortly after my week-long holiday in the Blue Pens. Most events happened before my time, but I was soon to get swept up in the events which had transformed this radical, free-thinking utopia into the polluted pit of boredom it is today. Something was up with the population, something unnatural and sinister. My life and theirs were about to change forever. I'll start right at the beginning.
One normal day.
I was spending a little quality time, walking a couple blocks and whistling a particularly annoying tune I had composed. Suddenly, from out of the smog... Whoa! Hi, guys. I spent 7 lousy days in a Spartan blue box, basically for being too happy. And on every one of those days, those norm guys piped into my cell what can only be described as elevator music. Normalizing, they call it. Whew. Then, on the last day, frustrated? Want to meet some like-minded individuals? Want to do something about the state of the city? Get a job and snoop around Plush Rest. You'll find a group in one of the dumpsters around the back. An empathizer. This was my first contact with people on the same wavelength. Stuff was about to change for the first time in almost 40 years.
So do you understand the plot? Do you get it?
I'm coming in after you.
This is just one of the heating ducts. I can see the apartment below. Just a set of slightly soiled scissors.
What are you doing with your scissors, Kent? Do I want to know?
That bald patch. I'm sure the scissors were never that big. I wish I could be like him. He's so, rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
I seem to remember these coming with the apartment. They're getting kind of lumpy. Gravity is an unkind mistress to even inanimate objects.
Gravity is a bitch, Kent. You got it. I know that all too well.
Okay, it's important to be comfy wherever you go. Nice design. Robust. Ergonomic.
Ergonomic
I
remote?
think this would be more useful in the next few minutes. Top class speakers, these. Alright, they're cheap, really.
A man after my own heart.
see what's down here. Aha! There's some ah! That's done it. I've broken it.
That's about the quality of my furniture.
Well, it was a fine flush rest model, but it's a hunk of junk now. What the heck is this? I think it came from my couch. It's making some really weird sounds. Spooky!
Ooh. I've got the spoops.
I got it, but I'm not comfortable with the idea. Right, got him.
Got some coins.
It got disconnected by the norms for being a health risk.
But we've got this pipe over here spitting steam.
It's very relaxing watching this all day. Ooh, yes, wow. No thanks, it's surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, that's true. That's accurate.
An ad for jobs at Plush Rest.
Plus rest. I love that place. We need to turn the TV back on.
More of a lo-fi, really, but I get by with it. It's an old t-shirt with I am fat in the front and honest, really, on the back. I don't want it.
Yeah, you do. Pick it up.
Okay, I have it.
There we go.
One of the drawers is open. It saves wear and tear on the, one of the drawers is open.
Oh,
It
he's
saves
already
wear
got
and
it
tear
open.
on the, mechanism. It's almost empty. There's just a drop of scaly water down there in the bottom. I don't want this scaly old thing. Got it. I'll just let it boil.
A shark poon.
Ah, this could have been one of my greatest inventions. If only I had a real shark to test it on. I'll soon have this sucker out. That's disgusting. Take a shower, baby.
Who needs to take a shower? Does his bathtub need to take a shower? Is that what he's implying? I think our TV set turned off. I think we get yelled at.
Hey, you in there! Listen to that TV, or you'll get another week in the pen!
It's not kidding. The tap water here is disgusting. No way. They're probably alive with creepy crawlies.
Is there anything else in here?
There's a rat stuck inside.
There's a rat stuck inside the washer.
No way. They put concrete inside these things. It just doesn't want to open. Okay, I've got it. Okay, but if it pecks me, it's history. That won't work.
Oh.
Aha! It's keeping the TV on.
I am the
Yes,
genius.
this might fool that rookie Norm out on the landing. Pecking bird plus stubborn remote equals permanently on TV. Yo, dude. It just doesn't want to open. Yeah, this is heavy enough to smash the glass. I need something small to put him in first.
Let's see. Do we have anything small to put him in?
It's empty. I don't feel tired right now.
His sack. Yeah, I don't know why we can't
Okay,
just
I'll
stick
put it
him in
on.
their sack. Oh, I didn't. We put on the shirt that says I am fat, apparently. I wanted to wrap up the rat. Oh, a little box.
It's a little cardboard box. This must come in handy.
I bet you that little...
There's still a horrible stench coming up from that hole in the bath.
I bet you the little box will be useful to catch the little rat. That is terrifying. That is a terrifying rat. Oh my gosh.
It's stiff, but I can manage it. I'll be glad to get out of here. Carefully does it. Don't look down. A strange old man wearing bright yellow oilskins and a warm smile. Hi there. Can you give me a lift down to the street, old man?
Hey, less of the old prefix, please. Name's Di. If I were to take you down, what will you do in return?
Oh, it's that kind of deal, is it?
What do you need, Di? I have lots of stuff inside. How about a nice cushion? It must be hard sitting on that cold metal all the time.
Don't worry about that, boy. The only thing that needs warming are my heart and my hands. How about a nice warm beverage?
Okay, what flavor drink do you want?
Coffee, milk, quickly. There's a good boy.
See you a little later, Di.
Sooner rather than later, I hope.
If I do, I might send this baby crashing to the ground. No way.
He might be.
Back to Boardsville.
So he wants coffee.
I'll just pour in this water. Easy does it. A cup of black coffee. But I don't want it without cream. It's a jar of old white paint. Unfortunately, I added a little too much water to the mixture, and it resembles fat-free milk now.
I see where we're going with this.
Well, I don't suppose it wouldn't hurt that much. The strong abrasive edge of the coffee will probably mask the chalky aftertaste of the paint. At least it looks like milk.
At least it looks like milk. I actually really like the control scheme for this game.
Yeah, but I can manage it. I'll be glad to get out.
Hey, Di. I hope you like paint.
Well, it looks like a cup of lovely coffee. Of course, I know different. Here you go, Di. Sorry about the delay.
Hey, thank you, Sonny. Have you down in no time. Say, this coffee tastes a little, unique.
Yeah, it has a special secret ingredient left to me by the previous occupiers of my apartment.
Well, that's a secret you might want to let me in on one of these days.
Di?
Yes?
Say, do you know what this throbbing, worry thing is?
I don't have a clue, but I feel a bit weird when I'm near it.
Oh, man. Innuendo.
Why is every day so gray? The air quality is very poor today.
It's been like this for nearly 30 years, since just before I began my new life in this cradle. I haven't seen the sun for decades. It used to cheer up men, women, cats, dogs, and plants. It all seemed a lot happier back then, before the great shake-up.
There might have not been any actual innuendo, but my dirty mind certainly implied some.
The sun? What is that? I think my mom mentioned it once before she threw me out for cutting class and chilling out all the time.
Didn't you pay attention in modern history classes? The sun is a huge, slow-motion nuclear explosion in space, shedding warmth on the people of our planet.
You say the sun sends warmth? I don't see it anywhere, you old dreamer.
Dreamer? How dare you? It's up there, boy, and it's beyond this big cloud of soot that hangs over the city.
Yeah, I think you're right, Kat. Kent might be a bit of a douche.
The Great Shake-Up? I think I remembered something about that in modern history classes. But there was something interesting going on outside at the time.
It all happened one sunny day about 30 years ago. The day Saul Nistelux was blown into a million tiny pieces. God bless him. His brother Paul Nistelux bravely filled his shoes, then unveiled his approachable army of Normtroopers. Things have never been the same since.
But the pile of soot has been up there for as long as I can remember.
Another one of life's little mysteries, son.
Paul Nistelux is our leader, right?
Sheesh, kid. Things don't change in this city on a daily basis. He's been leading us for years.
So everyone likes him, right?
They seem to. No one complains. I just keep myself personal up here.
Why did you start a new life in this cradle?
I'll just say that I wasn't totally impressed with the departure of Saul Nistelux, so I've declared myself a free state.
Is that how it works? You just declare yourself a free state and you are?
Why weren't you impressed?
Get out into the city and find out for yourself, boy. Open your eyes and dig some dirt. I might bump into you again soon. You seem the right type.
Bye, Di, you crazy old guy.
Better to be crazy than lazy, boy. I'll say au revoir because I got a feeling I'll see you again soon. You have a spark I haven't seen for ages.
Where did he go? In here?
This is Di's cradle. He left it in a
Nope,
hurry.
he just scooted.
don't think this has been collected for weeks. It just doesn't want to open. This is a heavy security door. It won't open. It's locked from within.
Ah.
I believe our lazy, efficient fire service uses these for water. When a Norm says keep out, he means it. I'll stay this side of the barrier.
I'm not sure how I feel about this soundtrack. It's doing some things.
Nothing new here. You call that news?
The norm. Everything normal. Norm power. Chad rules. Fucking Chad.
More trash. Ho hum. I think this is the only shop in the street that's still doing business. I have no use for rubbish. There's enough of it in my apartment.
Ooh, this one's all tricked out. Look at that.
More trash. Ho hum.
Not gonna compliment how it's all pimped out. Pimp my wheelie bin.
The kids steal these and use the wheels on their carts. I'll leave it for them. It just doesn't want to open. It's bricked up very firmly. I can see into some kind of control room and a turbine thing. It just doesn't want to open.
Oh, nothing wants to open, Kent, you son of a biscuit. Fun is prohibited. Kids play area.
These lead into the park. We're not allowed to go into the park. Paul Nistalux's orders. There's
Push.
shit, just like everything else in this street.
Let's see what's playing this week. Bonzo Rides Again. Hude's Great Weapon 3. Normal Attraction. Boxing Bob.
I enjoy a good cartoon.
Peter Pants. Tale of the Lovey. Honey, I Fell Asleep. Ernie and Bert. Skydiving Idiots. That's what I want to see. Cobblers. Romance in Paris. That's,
Never saw this film. It looks too soppy and girly.
that could be One Night in Paris.
This looks more like my type of film. Blood and guts and boots.
Blood and Guts and Boots.
I hate pantomime. So childish. When a Norm says keep out, he means it. I'll stay this side of the barrier.
Townies. Discotheque.
I remember this club being open until our glorious leader closed it after a week.
This is a heck of a town you live in, bud. Just gonna say it, Kent. It's very normal.
There's some cool gear in this shop. Unfortunately, it closed down last month. It's closed.
Everything's closed. Alright, let's head out of town, I guess.
Maybe now's a good time to look at the map.
Let's see what we can find at the factory here.
Gallons of yellow paint. Agreeable color, but there isn't much around the city. It's a cog. I think it fell off that engine up there. Got it.
Yeah, got a cog.
Toxic storage? Is this where they dump all the old elevator Muzak records? Looks like a fuel can to me. No thanks. I don't agree with drinking from dubious containers. It's a big bullet-shaped canister full of welding gas. I could drag it a little way, but probably no further than I can see.
Oh, Kent, what are you doing? That's probably not the best idea.
No thanks. It just doesn't want to open. No way! I almost lost a finger and 2 kneecaps the last time I tried that. It goes no further or I quit. I don't have anything to light the gas with. Frustrated? Want to meet some like-minded individuals?
Oh, that's the note.
I don't agree with drinking from dubious containers.
Oh, it's not a dubious container. You're not... put it on the torch, you asshole.
Yeah, those people must be crazy. Falling in that chemical soup can't be good for the complexion. Apparently, people live on this river. They make rafts out of junk. Crazy people. I smell burning.
Oh, really? Do you? I wonder how.
Gallons of yellow paint. Agreeable color, but there isn't much around the city.
Can you pick up this
No
one?
thanks.
Why not? What's your issue? Do you not like the fuel?
Looks like a fuel can to me.
I'm assuming fuel uses with torch. Oi, you. Permission to park if you are more important than we are.
It's straight to the point, isn't it? Hey, if I had a vehicle, I wouldn't park it here even if all the spaces were empty.
I'm gonna have all my signs start with oi, you. We're all parking mad. Loose turnip.
Could I sneak in through here? It's locked.
Apparently not.
I guess I'd better go inside. It's a door! Exciting! Nice artwork.
He's a very happy camper. It's an ashtray, I think.
That's a boring chair. Must be an early prototype. It's one of those pedestal-like desks. She looks very nervous for a public figure. Hi, I'm interested in the job of furniture testing. Could you arrange an interview for me? Mr. Brinkler's the name I've been given.
You look a little, how can I put this, slim. Our testers pride themselves on their corpulence. I'm not sure you would fit in.
I've got that t-shirt that says I'm fat, though.
Can you read, Ms.? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Ah, yes, that will do nicely. One cannot argue with the written word. I am fat. Indeed you are. I'll page Mr. Brinkler right away. Mr. Brinkler, there is an interviewee to see you.
Show him through, eh?
Please go through to the plush rest hospitality niche. Make yourself comfortable. Mr. Brinkler will be along presently.
Could be. I mean, it's close, but it's not quite there. She'd probably let OJ touch her. Or, not OJ, MC Hammer. I saw an advert for OJ on Twitch the other day, or something.
How inspiring. Not.
Electric.
For an electrifying evening in front of the TV. What? This is a joke, right? They can't make electric chairs.
That's electric chairs.
Nice design. Bet it's comfy, too.
Comfy chair. Do you want comfy chair or electric chair? Oh my gosh. This game is the fake 3D where the sprites follow you around. Those legs. Those legs though. I wanted to know if you could climb up there, but apparently not.
Bizarre. I'm convinced that they rotate to face me, like paintings in a horror movie. What would I do with a bus? No, not that kind of bus. Behave.
Ah, there's innuendo. I want to get a good look at that. I'm gonna have to turn that into a GIF. I wish the legs moved, like kicked or something.
There's no way to open it.
Hospitality niche.
What a great door. Ash, I believe, with smoked glass inserts.
I can't believe that there's flavor text for the doors.
I wonder where this leads. This door must lead somewhere interesting. A pot of petunias. The interior design in this room is faultless. Nah, too much to carry around.
That's not what the manual said.
I don't really want it. What a dainty little light. Fits in well with those bedding plants. What's that big fiery thing hitting the sea? Very nice. I could get to like working here. Gosh, I can't believe that I've actually found something interesting. What a fabulous piece of avant-garde sculpture. Wow! It must be interactive. I can see a glowing green button right here on the front. This green button must be the creature's eye. I think the sculpture must be a metaphor for jealousy or something. I guess I pressed the green eye. Well, here goes. I've never seen such an evocative and compelling rendering. The green eye, the boiling rage, it all adds up to one of the most brilliantly observed and executed things I have ever seen. I could really do with a nice cup of chilled water. It's too heavy.
Sorry, I meant use.
Wow! All that commotion to get a pathetic paper cup full of warm, plasticky water. It's lukewarm and smells of plastic. Ugh! This stuff is totally These cups are terrible. As soon as you pick it up, it goes all squashy and leaks water down your arm. This poster seems out of place amongst the high-tech wizardry in this room.
Have a nice day.
I love these things. I've always wanted one outside my apartment. It could tell the norms where to go. warm and smells of plastic. The screen is merely a projection screen, and not all that high-tech. It's one of those 3D pictures made out of dots. Do you get them? I never do.
Oh man. Can we take it? Can we actually see something in there?
If I look real close, I might get it. If I look real close, I might get it. It's one of those 3D pictures
Oh,
made
whatever.
out of dots. Do you get them? I never do. Ow! That stuff's boiling! Whoa! Ah! Oh no! Ah!
Oh, Mr. Horizontal. I see you've made yourself more than comfortable in our hospitality niche. You certainly know how to make an impact, don't you? I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting a job in the prestigious Plush Rest Test Department. I haven't seen such violently home destructive skills as yours since old Gordon Smasher Hodgson worked here. And he could break things in his sleep, literally. I think you'll fit in here just fine. Follow me, and I'll take you to our cosy little test department. There you can have a look around.
Great!
Right, now that we're in my office, Mr. Zontal, what can I tell you?
Well, Mr. Brinkler, sir, I'm glad to...
Please, call me Tiddler. Everyone around here does. It helps to create the kind of working family atmosphere you'll come to appreciate. Now, tell me, why did you apply for this job? What have you got to offer us?
How come they call you Tiddler? Are you a bit short on something?
I think it's irony or something like that. Tell you a secret, boy. I've never really understood it myself.
Runny, my boy.
I'd like to use furniture on a daily basis. I've always been interested in its construction and its, components.
Well, we here at the test department are more interested in its deconstruction. You get my drift? That's little jokes and things. Don't worry about the components, though.
Why have we no need to worry about the components, Mr. Tiddler?
Well, we have what we call waste engineers employed here, at Paul Nisterlux's own expense, mind you, to make sure that the place is always kept spotless. They don't seem to like anyone messing about with broken furniture.
What exactly are waste engineers?
They're the guys who make sure that none of the stuff we bust is left around for more than a minute. They're a division of the Trooper Army.
Why's that?
Not sure, really. Maybe it's an insurance thing. Splinters and such can be deadly, I understand. Leader Paul makes the orders. We just follow them.
Dude, I heard that. Splinters are terrible. I hate splinters.
I seem to have broken quite a lot of furniture myself today. I found some strange stuff among the debris. Perhaps that's why they like to get it out of the way quickly.
What kind of stuff did you find?
I discovered a couple of gizmos. I don't know what they do, though. All I can hear is a strange whispering noise when I hold it close to my ear. Here, listen.
Oh, yes. I've got it. Maybe it's a device for making a strange whispering noise. No, hang on second thoughts, I feel a little weird when you hold it up close. Maybe it's a relaxation device, son. Oh, I'm all sort of drained. I ain't never seen one before, and that's how good our waste engineers are.
So they are norms. Something very fishy is going on around here.
No, son. You came here to destruct test furniture. If it's fish you want, try the Mint Mall. I hear they're having a sale at the moment.
Why would Paul, our glorious leader, be interested in a furniture factory? Especially the handling of waste.
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about that. All I know is that since the day when his brother died, Paul has been interested in furniture. That's when he took over the company's affairs.
Thanks for all that.
Go and have a look around, kid. It's a bit quiet today, but I can't go into that. Take as long as you like. Oh, and don't break anything. There's a spot of trouble concerning that particular aspect. Right, I'm off to a meeting.
It's a weighing machine. The smallest weight is 250 pounds. Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight.
He said the smallest one is 250, but I see 200 on there. If you can make it, we can break it.
Judging by all those winking lights, I'd say that there's an alarm on this case. Touch this and die. Charming. I can use this to beam power to a current receiver. High-tech stuff. Got it. Strange little thing. Nice little radio. The tuning knob's missing, though. It looks like it's opera or nothing. It's using a current receiver plugged into the back. Might be why it sounds terrible. It's on already. This thing's useless. I might need that current receiver, though. I don't want it. Oh, no, it's alarmed.
Uh-oh.
In case of snack attack, break glass. It's better not to break it. An alarm is bound to go off.
But snack attack.
That's Tiddler. Wow, I bet he's proud to be featured in New Porker magazine. It's Tiddler's certificate, showing him to be a member of the Testers Union. Looks like a blueprint for a chair. It says here, our most successful product. Looks like a blueprint for a chair. It says here, our most successful
Our
product.
Paul.
Well, I guess everyone needs chairs. This must be Paul Nistelux. Weird-looking guy, isn't he?
Our Paul.
Ha! Love the width warning. I wonder how big the electricity bill is for this place. Yeah, messing around here could black out the Component X. It seems that they build this into all the furniture.
Component
What is it?
X. Do not drink.
I had no intention of drinking green slime.
Grub.
Some of these guys are scheduled for 7 dinners a day. The toilet door. Extraordinary powers of observation.
Please do not pee on seat. No strain, no gain. That is false. I can confirm. This is how you get hemorrhoids. CJR4LWR lawyer, maybe?
Might be useful in some obscure situation.
Chicken wire?
This wire is blocking the way.
Why is there chicken wire in an air duct? I think that's the way to go. Yep. Can I not fall down? Am I stuck? Here's where I got the rope. Here's where I climbed up. Kitchen staff only. Lard.
What a great advertisement for lard. Such a cool food. Much better and greasier than food. The kitchen is through here. Oh, well, I suppose I'll have to wait to get a bite to eat.
Today's special, food.
The toilet door.
Yeah,
Extraordinary
we've got a...
powers of
I'm
observation.
pretty sure.
What, from here? Get real.
Oh, shush up, Kent.
What, from here? Get
Don't even.
real. I wonder what this leads to.
Oh, here we go. What the heck was that?
The famous remains of some furniture. Don't see what the fuss is all about.
I'm so good at the puzzles. These puzzles are so much more logical than Granny.
It's Smasher, one of the all-time top testers in the factory. Wow, my hero.
Didn't we just get hired like a second ago? And we already have a hero? I don't want to go through the exit yet.
Wait a minute. All the furniture in this place is just painted on the walls.
I mean, you gotta get a furniture in there somehow.
Good Lord!
It's one of those ambassadors of mirth, a norm trooper. I assume broken furniture gets put in here. I don't fancy getting in there. It just doesn't want to open.
Evil Flesh 2. Man, I love that movie.
This guy looks like he means business. Why won't you let me pass? Why can't I go in there? Mr. Brinker said I could look around.
Burn!
It won't work as it is. It needs ease. This is heavy. I can just manage it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the unique Slumber Swift system. No more tossing and turning. No more plumping up the pillows. Simply program.
I cut off the end there. Program the bed and let it do the rest.
Now this looks extremely comfortable. It's totally silent. I think this guy's got the right idea. If you have a problem, sleep right through it. It's already in use. This is where that bed is getting its juice from. Someone's ripped the plug off this wire.
Do not wait till strike is over.
It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. I can use this to beam power to a current receiver. High-tech stuff. If I wire this to this, yes, I do believe I have the ability to generate power. If I have a power source, the bed will work now. I'll just leave it here as a potential power source for the bed. Well, it's humming, so I guess I have it working. Whoever sits on this baby is visiting the land of Z.
Can you go?
Uh-huh. If I lie down
Yes.
there, I'll never get up again.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes,
If I
that's
lie
the plan.
down there, I'll never get up again. It just doesn't want to open. Fast asleep now. It's out of the way. Nah, I don't want to wake him. I'm not gonna touch him. It's locked.
Oh, it's upholstering mattresses. That's what's going on. See, there's the frame. I thought it was meat at first. I saw the food.
Riot control device. Aim at the base of the nonconformist. Ensure that lever A does not intersect its dangle angle with the potential arc of rod C. Press all buttons labeled blue. Right. I need to press the 3 buttons at the bottom while I throw the 2 yellow levers at the top. No, I just can't press all the buttons and throw the levers. I need something to hold the buttons in.
Oh, I think I have.
What a huge belt. Must belong to one of the testers, judging by the stretch marks.
Oh, I am so good at the puzzles.
Yes! Tying this around here will keep those 3 buttons depressed. Cool!
Oh, I didn't want to make anybody depressed. Certainly not some buttons.
I've emptied it, remember? Yeah, I can lift it now. Cool! Those lethal saw blades have stopped now.
I need cake. Testing times indeed. That's just a depiction of a fat naked girl?
It won't open. I wouldn't describe this as paradise. Come to think of it, I've no idea what paradise is. No thanks. I'm a little wary of these things. I feel odd when they're close. These are identical to the thing I found in my sofa. Then they appear to be specs for those little gizmo things on the desk. What do they do? I'd better not. They look very important. I don't want it. It's well watered, so this office is used frequently. I could have a little snoop in here. It won't open. It won't open. I'm not meant to get in here. It's locked. Why are all the interesting places locked?
That's what I'm saying.
It's stuck to the wall. What a waste of a great offer.
Man, that's unfortunate.
3 Norm snacks. Whoa, let me at them. Ironing. An occupation invented by the devil. Lots of switches and stuff to fool around with. I can't figure out what it does. Any ideas? Why does someone want to watch some dumpsters? What a bunch of garbage. Haha, get it? I can watch the factory machines at work from here. Fascinating. Looks like some tester has successfully destroyed a piece of furniture. Bravo! Bravo! Why would I want to do that?
To pry it open.
What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts. It won't open. I could have a little snoop in here.
Why do you say you can have a snoop when it won't open? Kent, you're killing me, man. Hey, Zebrafinch, how's it going? It is a wacky game.
Who in hell are you? Hold it right there, Norm Spy. There are 50 trained revolutionaries pointing their guns at your head right now. How did you find this place, you soulless pussbag?
I'm not a Norm, honest.
Prove it, boring boy.
I've been to the Blue Pens, imprisoned by the Norms.
I expect you were just there doing your job, torturing people, displaying any will of their own. You are total scum. Don't lie to me. One false word and my guys will ventilate your head.
I hate the Norms. They locked me up for just whistling a cool tune in the street. It was a Brian Deluge track.
Brian is a wanted man. How do I know that you haven't come after him? How did you find this place?
I was told about this place a couple of times. It seemed my destiny to end up here.
Who told you about this place? I want names. I want evidence. Tell me now or cash your chips in.
Well, I met a crazy window cleaner by the name of Di. He told me that furniture testing can lead to greater things. He said that there were probably a lot of nice people at the furniture factory if I were to fall into the right circles.
So you met Ty. He is one of the founder members of our group. If he liked you, I suppose I should.
I was in the maximum security Blue Pens. The normal ones are full. Apparently, it's high season for different behavior at the moment.
I have heard of the Blue Pens place. There are many conflicting opinions about them. A lot of speculation as to what Paul is keeping there. some say that he hides a great secret there.
Well, whatever he holds there, the people seem very nice. I didn't meet any of them, but one of them gave me a note telling me to come here.
Let me see it. So, it might be true.
What? What is true?
I will tell you if you prove your worth to our cause. You must perform 2 subversive tasks which will help me with my research, ultimately leading to revolution!
I like the change in pitch. Ultimately leading to revolution!
I accept the challenge. Tell me what the tasks are, and I'll do anything to show my hatred of Paul and his Norm army. Especially something, did you say submersive?
I said subversive, you fool. 1. I want you to broadcast a video of Brian Deluge on national TV. Here's the video. 2. I want you to paint the cubic sculpture at the Mint Mall a lovely yellow.
Could you write that down? Then when I've done the tasks, will you tell me what you believe the note is about?
Okay.
You were on your own all along. That's cheating.
Yes, you can't be too careful when you're on the wrong side of the law in this town. I think I trust you now. Go. Perform your duty.
So what do I do? Aren't you going to give me a special gun or something? A magic sword at least?
You're on your own. Sorry, what is your name?
Kent.
I'm sorry, Kent. I can't supply weapons. We are a pacifist group. You're on your own now. I can only give you one thing. A code phrase. There's a sympathizer at the mall. To get help, just say, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
You and I together? Sheesh.
Oh, don't even, Kent. You know you would have used that pickup line in any club. I want to know what that big bouncing thing was. That's frightening. So we've got gallons of yellow paint here. How do we...
Hey, that's cool. This thing has its own auto-siphon facility. It should be filled up in no time. It's full of yellow paint now, ready for spraying.
Oh man, I just implied that. Now what do I do with you?
I don't have anything to light the gas with.
Still don't have anything to light the gas, but that's alright. I guess we'll come back here. Or something. It's a space hopper ball? A space hopper ball with an angry face. It looked more deadly than she did.
I don't want to wander off and get lost.
Oh man, we can go all kind of places now. Let's go TV station? Or the mall? Let's go TV station.
I don't want to wander off and get lost.
Tell me about the gates, Kent.
Nice gates. They lead to the street, but I guess you already knew that. He looks like a security guard. Well, I'll get past him. Some little critter has made a mess here. I got it. Messy stuff. He looks like a security guard. Well, I'll get past him.
You! What are you doing?
I need to get into the building. I haven't,
I don't recognize your facial furniture, boy. And I don't see a badge.
I'm new and I don't have a badge. But I have a very important...
If I had a brick for every time I heard that, I'd be able to build a wall so high I wouldn't have to talk to your sort. Leave while you still can.
I have a badge. I forgot to mention it when I first arrived because of your attitude problem.
The only attitude problem I have is with vermin like you. Get lost, kid. Otherwise I'll take you somewhere you'll never find your way back from. Forgotten something. Thought of an amazing line of persuasive argument.
Maybe.
me in right now.
Okay, in you go. Oops, there I go telling enormous lies again. Didn't you smell a rat? Now get lost while you still can.
Wait. I think I get.
Forgotten something. Sort of an amazing line of persuasive argument.
Please
I'm
let
gonna
me
ask him
in.
nice.
You'll get into trouble with your superiors.
I don't really think so, boy. Guys upstairs employ me for my
Keep saying
imposing
rat.
presence. And the only
I'm assuming that's
presents
gonna
you'll
be a
getting
hint to use
are
the rat
attached to the
here.
end of my legs, you little rat. Forgotten something.
No.
Sort of an amazing line of
I just wanted to see if something would happen if I walked past you.
Okay, I'll be going then.
Mind you don't loiter around here anymore, or you'll wish you never saw my face.
I already do. The little rat's trapped in there. He looks a little angry. I bought you a gift to make up for all the aggravation I caused earlier.
Why, cheers, son. It's nice to know that a surly, unpersonable, and downright rude attitude is appreciated by the younger generation.
I love success. It can transform a mediocre day into a golden-edged memory to pass on to subsequent generations.
Thanks for that gem, Kent. How do I save again? Got it. Okay. Kent has nothing but the most elegant sayings, for sure.
It's so badly made, I haven't a clue who it is.
Can we take it?
I might drop it and bust it. Get it?
I do get it. I get it, Kent, and I appreciate it.
Well, it's certainly large. I guess they're trying to impress me, but it hasn't worked. As I thought, plastic. It's a fire door and probably alarmed, so I won't touch it.
I put all my fire doors before pot plants. Or rather, behind pot plants.
He's a geeky computer guy. He has a dirty ID badge on his oh-so-clean shirt, but I can't make out what it says.
Let me out, door. Door, please.
She looks very boring and unfriendly.
Beat it, kid. I'm far too important to talk to you.
Aw, you were right, Kent.
Reminds me of school. Excuse me for interrupting. Who are you?
What's it to you? Go away, I'm working and far too clever to waste time talking to you.
What are you doing?
Well, what does it look like? I'm mending this computer. What of it?
Nothing, I guess. You're not much help, are you?
That's not my job. Now leave me alone.
He's got a badge, and I think I want that. So I think I gotta do something with him.
What do you think you're doing, bozo? Well, you dirtied it, you clean it.
Looks like this guy just took a
I figured that out because it said he had a nice clean shirt.
Here's a name. Ben Holland Elliott. Holland. That's a funny name. Boring. Computers are boring, boring, boring. I never learned to type, and I don't see the point in learning right now.
Computers are boring in computer games. Feels bad, man.
Good grief. I think it's a fax machine, but it may be some complex artificially intelligent photocopy. Jeez, take me to... No way! No way am I touching one of those copy machines again. Not after what happened last time.
That's a nice hat.
Guys in suits make me sick, with all their papers and errors and graces.
Yeah, Graces is for scrubs.
I'm busy. Go away.
She looks nice. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Can I ask if you want to go out when this game is over?
My boyfriend won't like that.
Forget about him. I'm more fun to be with.
My 7 feet tall bodybuilding boyfriend won't agree.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Never mind, it was just a thought. Can I speak with Mr. Johnson, please?
You have an appointment?
No, but I do have a very important videotape.
Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson, sir?
Yes?
There's a man to see you, sir.
Well, send him over.
You can see him now.
Thanks. Thanks for your help.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I wanted to
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
talk about the video too.
I've been told to bring you this video,
I see. Well, it's nothing to do with me.
but this is a TV station.
Yes, but you need to take it to the studio.
Oh, okay. Sorry to trouble you, miss.
Well, she was very nice.
That's what I'm here for.
Excuse me, Mr. Johnson. I don't want to take up much of your time, but...
Now, what do you want? I'm extremely busy right now. Speak up. Don't take all day.
I have this video that I've been told has to be played today.
What is it? Who sent you?
I don't know what's on it. The orders came from Mr. Nistelux himself.
All right. Well, I'm too busy right now. Take it to the studio. Here, you'll need this card.
Thank you, sir.
Be gone. I'm very busy.
Nice. Thanks, Boss Johnson. Do we have 2 cards? Do we have all the cards? Yeah, we've got an ID
Cool
card.
plastic card. There's a little logo of the TV station on it.
Alrighty, gang. I have work in the morning. So I think I might go ahead and call it here. No, I think I gotta actually type something. TV station. Stream 1. Save game. So yeah, like I said, I think that'll be it for Normality tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. Gonna plug my Discord as usual, because that's the best place to find me. It's right there. Next stream is gonna be, I don't know, sometime this week, maybe? Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. We'll probably get something in before Friday night with friends. But the Discord's where you'll find me, to be sure. Other than that, have a wonderful night, or day, or whatever relative time it is for you. I have been Dunkz, you have been you. This has been Normality. And Kent's a cool guy. He's a bro. Yeah, I'm turning around. I'm coming to his side, cat. I don't know what you're talking about. Night, everybody.